In this video, I'll be covering how to factor another type of polynomial. Here is our polynomial. What we're going to do is that we're going to separate them into two groups. Focus on the numbers 4, 20, 7, and 35. So 4 is a factor of 20, and 7 is a factor of 35. As you can see, 7 does not go into 20, nor does it go into 4. And 35 does not go into 20, nor does it go into 4. So these two are our group, while these two are our group. So 4x to the power 3 and negative 20x to the power 2, their greatest common factor will be 4x to the power 2. Inside the bracket will be x minus 5. Multiply this out, you will get 4x to the power 3 minus 20x to the power 2. It matches the top. So now on the other side, we have 7x minus 35. Their greatest common factor will be 7, because there's no x on the 35. So inside the bracket, we'll get x and negative 5. Multiply this out, you will get 7x minus 35. It matches the top. You might see some kind of pattern going on here. So x minus 5, x minus 5. Both two sets of numbers were able to produce this after factoring out their greatest common factor. So we take this x minus 5, and then we look at the greatest common factors, 4x squared, 7. So positive 4x squared and positive 7. With this, if you multiply it out, you should get the same as this. So 4x to the power 3 plus 7x minus 20x to the power 2 minus 35. If we rearrange that, 4x to the power 3 minus 20x to the power 2 plus 7x minus 35. Same as the top. Now we have a new equation. Just like before, we're going to group them into two sets of numbers, x to the power 3 and negative 3x to the power 2. These two will be in one group. Negative 2x and positive 6. These two will be in one group. So the first group, their greatest common factor will be x to the power 2. Inside the bracket will be x and negative 3. Multiply this out, you will get x to the power 3, negative 3x to the power 2. It matches the top. Now on the other side, we have negative 2x and positive 6. Their greatest common factor will be 2. Inside the bracket will be negative x and positive 3. So if we multiply that out, we will get negative 2x and positive 6. It matches the top. Now, we cannot group x minus 3 and negative x plus 3 together because they're not the same thing. So what we can do is actually time this by negative 1. So time the outside by negative 1. Negative 1 times positive 2 becomes negative 2. So now negative 2 times negative x becomes positive 2x. That's not right. So what times negative 2 becomes negative 2x? Positive 2x, a positive x. So multiply this out, we will get negative 2x. And here, negative 2x times positive 3, that's negative 6. That won't work. So negative times negative becomes a positive. So negative 2 times negative 3 becomes positive 6. Now, this also matches the top while keeping x minus 3, same as the left side. So now we can group x minus 3 together. X minus 3 on one side, and on the other side we will have positive x squared and negative 2. Multiply this out, we will get x to the power 3 minus 2x minus 3x squared plus 6. Rearrange that, we will get x to the power 3 minus 3x to the power 2 minus 2x plus 6, which is the same as the top.